Hi everybody, welcome to World News Tarot. Today we are gonna, gotta be kidding me. Today we are gonna talk about the 2024 elections, presidential elections in the United States. Oh, Ace of Swords out already. I know that it's a little early. Well, it's like our political season is never ending, right? But we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about who might be on the ticket. You know, Joe Biden is getting up there in age and probably not in his best interest to run for another term. I know the GOP is just kind of hanging out, waiting to see what Donald Trump is going to do. So let's find out. Let's see if we can get any insight from the cards and find out who might be running. So we already have the Ace of Swords out, which is like, you know, Excalibur. It's the truth, integrity, loyalty. King of Rods coming out. That's a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sag, somebody who is dynamic and creative and charismatic and passionate. He's facing to the left, so I'm gonna read that as him being on the left of the political spectrum. But again, Ace of Swords is truth, justice, integrity, honor, right? So that's going to be a big theme, right? The sword of truth is going to cut through all of the nonsense. We have the Page of Pentacles. So we've got a learner, somebody who is, maybe this is a vice president or something, somebody who is in the finance industry or somebody who is dealing with money. And this doesn't have to be a man, just somebody who embodies the principles of that divine inspired action, creativity, passion, charismatic, supporting. The Page of Pentacles is either a messenger or a learner, somebody who's studying finance or has a message about finances for this person here that's running. Let's see what else we can get. Who could it be? All right, so we have the King of Cups facing to the right. So I'm gonna read that as facing to the right. Where does this go? Here? We'll see where that goes. King of Cups is a Scorpio, is a Cancer, and a Pisces. And I'm pretty sure that Mike Pence is a Cancer. But don't quote me on that. So we have this kind of equally paired, right? Equally matched candidates. One who is dynamic, creative, again, passionate, charismatic, ready to move forward, ready to initiate and go. This is a very fast moving energy. The King of Cups is, like I said, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, deep, reflective, wants to kind of get down to the emotional core of the country, the election. I'm not sure. This guy's facing to the left and this guy's facing to the right, but they could switch, right? So we have one candidate here and another candidate here. It looks like two kind of maybe not necessarily as grounded or as logical, right? There's no pentacles or swords. So there is the sword in the middle. So we do have two kind of characters here that are they want to move, they want to get going. It's like we've kind of cut through some lies, some false narratives, right? And we're ready to move forward. One side wants to start building, start creating, start moving. The other side wants deep reflection, introspection, where we're at as a country, what we've done. So I don't know which side is which. But let's see what else we can get. The Magician here is, I don't know how to read that in terms of this. Maybe some other cards will help me in terms of the election. But the Magician just says, you know, there's everything is available. Oh, so this came out with the King of Cups. And what I'm hearing is that the Magician can be a master manipulator. Okay, somebody who is using resources that aren't theirs to manipulate. And that could be somebody who's doing that with emotions here. Somebody who is not basing their... I mean, neither side is really concerned with logic. Here's the Gemini card, just came out. We know Donald Trump is a Gemini. It's also the choice card. So it could be that this goes here in the middle for the voters and that they're going to have to make a choice between two ways forward. Okay. So we are getting some indication. So there's the Queen of Cups. I want to put this over here. It's like there's a partnership. It's like there's a partnership coming up that is based on emotional manipulation, right? They're manipulating, or they're going to try to, you know, manipulate this election or their people. Let's see if we can get any other messages. So low vibe magicians, you know, are very win at all costs. All right, so we have the Page of Rods, this one, and Judgment. Okay. So what I'm feeling here is that there's somebody who has been working with this person. It could be a what am I trying to say? Sibling, a child of this King of Rods. This could be, you know, a legacy being passed to the child. It could be that this group over here is younger, because I'm seeing like, what I'm hearing is like somebody passing the mantle, right? So there's somebody here who, again, dynamic, charismatic, fire sign, maybe Barack Obama, right? He's a Leo, who is kind of passing on a mantle to some younger candidates. Somebody who's an earth sign, somebody who's a fire sign, passing this on. It's like, it's possible that these two people ran already, because we have the Judgment. So it means somebody's coming back around. Something is coming back around. So yes, what I'm getting here, and you know, this is just a temperature check right now, but whoever's on this side, and again, these can flip and flop, but they're looking this way, the Kings, is their candidate and their vice president are looking to stoke emotions, right? There's no logic, there's no facts or truth, only the manipulation of emotions. Okay, it doesn't mean that there's you know, a man and a woman. It's just that this is the active principle, this is the receptive principle. So there's some kind of dynamic here where they are, you know, trying to use everything. And what I'm hearing is like the media, social media, like their company, like they're trying to use all the tools to manipulate this message. Where on this side, we've got up and comers, younger candidates who may have ran before. So I'm thinking like, who ran that was younger? Maybe Castro, maybe Harris, runs again. She's younger and she runs with Castro. Katie Porter. It's like younger people who it was such a wide field in the Democrats last year. I'm trying to kind of think about who was on that stage. Amy Klobuchar. I don't think Pete Buttigieg. I think he's going to make a career as a diplomat. I see him working very well behind the scenes on messaging and stuff like that. Cory Booker, maybe. Yes, there's some younger people here that are going to come up. Again, it definitely seems like these are people who have run before. Okay, these are people who have run for president in the past. There's going to be some clarity and a decision that needs to be made. And let me see if I can just get who's going to win the presidential election 2024. Can we get an idea? I don't know how I would know this based on the cards, but let's see if the cards can tell us who's going to win. All right. So we have the World card and we have the Temperance card. So Temperance is a Sagittarius, which is a fire sign, so that could connect to here. We also have the Leo here, which is a fire sign. There's a whole new cycle happening. It's kind of like out with the old. There's a whole new cycle, right? So whoever's in office will be new people. Okay? It will be new people, not anybody who's run before. And they are gonna have this ability to, what did I say? Who's run before? No, it's not somebody. It's somebody who has not served before, who has not been president before. They've definitely run, but when they made the decision to run before, they're gonna run again. I don't know if any of those people are Sagittarians, but this would indicate to me that whoever is a Sagittarian or fire sign will be the winner, and that they are going to really be able to balance out the world, but our world, our country. They're going to return us to at least start to return us to a sense of clarity and honor, kind of after this whole rigmarole of the last election and it being stolen and things like that. There's going to be a truth and an integrity. There's going to be a choice, and people who have run before are going to run again. They're going to be the nominees. So if they've run before, they're going to be the nominees, but nobody who's been president in the past will win. And it's going to take balance and alchemy. There's going to be a sense of creating something bigger than the whole, right? Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Looking at kind of what's working, what's taking root, what's blooming, and figuring out if that strategy is the best way forward. Okay. All right, so there it is. We're going to have 2 new candidates, 2 new VPs running, and it's going to be kind of a battle of emotional manipulation and just getting ready to go. Like, one side wants to go, to create, to inspire, and the other side wants to tap into some emotions and some fears to get going. And, you know, we have the Temperance, which is balance, and the World, which is kind of a new cycle, a new era of politics in the United States. All right. Thank you guys for joining me on World News Tarot. Let me know what you think about the election, and we'll check back in, 3.5 years and see if I was right. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.